Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Minnesota Twins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaube. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in. Kyle Schwarber leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, number 95. What do you look for here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
A pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Turner now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Add him out front for the strikeout.
Now, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two down, nobody on. A little roller up along first. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Target Field. And on the hill for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, as Rip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Next offering is down low. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Royce Lewis.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Edouard Julien, batting with one down, takes the strike. And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Carlos Correa. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And he pumps it a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one the other way. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Twins retired in short order. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Weston Wilson. And the right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Julian gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Nick Castellanos now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Slap the other way, foul. kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Out to short. Correa on the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball move deep.
Here's Byron Buxton. And that's in for a strike. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ryan Jeffers in the box now. Takes strike one.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Here comes the runner. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, no outs. And next for Minnesota, Carlos Santana. And a foul ball. The pitch. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Max Kepler at the plate. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Traffic on the bases with one already in at bottom half of inning number 2. This one popped up. Under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
Buxton over at second. Jeffers on at first with 2 down. And that drops in for a strike. And now 1 and 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Yeah.
Chases that one out of the zone. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead.
When I come out, they run out.
Back in Minnesota, and stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. High in the air, out to right. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the left fielder.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a foul ball. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Turner at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The Phillies trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. Runner at first with 2 away. This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Two outs. Bounced out to short. Correa. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. This is Willie Castro. Hard hit, right side. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So up next, Edouard Julien. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, but base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Julien, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back in target field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Weston Wilson. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Greg.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, and he's already singled in this game. Late on that fastball.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 out, runner at second. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Curve, hit right back to him. Throws to first in time, and Realmuto is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Get a fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Twins 1 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Royce Lewis. Sanchez back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Chopped left side. Turner with the throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Center fielder, number 25.
Next to hit, Byron Buxton. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Left field. And he can't make the play. Around first and hustling for second. Buxton headed for third. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Brian Jeffers at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. On the ground to first. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Jeffers, the base runner at first with one out. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now batting Max Kepler. He popped out his first time. Just missed. On the ground, right side. Stop. Gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Brandon Marsh. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, center field. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So digging in, Johan Rojas. Flied to right his first time. Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One out, base is empty. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throws to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So two down now. And here is Kyle Schwarber. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count. But when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches. See if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Two down, nobody on. And 1-2. In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Minnesota, down the left fielder, Matt Wallner. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground. And that one handled. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Edouard Julien. And first offering is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Can't get there. Base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On to first. What a play. Inning over. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Trey Turner. The wind to the pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one's a little bit low.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. The Phils trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Buxton going back on this one. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's there at third with a triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So one gone with a runner at third. Now here is Weston Wilson. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Santana makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the Phillies 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. Lewis, 24 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Here's a high chopper. Stop. Tosses to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Two outs, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Back. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major. Welcome back. We're in the pitcher on the mound, Jorge Alcala.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
The pitch. Real Muto in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Sands also getting ready. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, right field. On his way over. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. So up next, Alec Bohm. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. It's a heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
March stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Twins 3 and the Phillies 1. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Sanchez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And that's outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one lifted to left. And it stays fair. Throws to second, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Willie Castro will hit next. The other way. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Castro, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Correa stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
One ball.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one finds the corner. 1 and 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And now 2 and 2. Good eye in that spot.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And now the lefty, and that'll load the bases.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. 1 for 3.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. That one just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Twins leave the bases loaded as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yohan to
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the pitch. Ball 1 low. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Out to short. Correa whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Ripped on a line. Nabs it. 2 down.
The batter, number 7,
Trey Turner at the plate. And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch. Ouch, that one drilled him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Dave.
At the plate, Bryson Stott. Fought off foul. Tying run at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair, but even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So 2 on with 2 away. Weston Wilson getting ready to hit. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he dodges that fastball. So the tying run at second. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Santana. That ends the frame. Phillies leave a couple, and they still trail it here 3-1. Now into the ball game on defense, Austin Hayes. He'll be patrolling center field. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Carlos Estevez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1. A little bit low. Hit in the air, left field. Schwarber hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And now the Twins catcher, Brian Jeffers. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Up the middle, stop. Fires over to first. 2 away. So digging in, Carlos Santana. He's been a great free agent sign. On the ground, and that's just foul. And strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and the score stays 3-1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Griffin Jacks.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Kepler sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Jacks, a 6'2" righty. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Zips it across, and Realmuto is out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now back. The third baseman.
Last chance for the Phillies. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Time called. This could end it. Got it. Ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.
As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get live, ladies and gentlemen of the court. In the hearing against state of hip-hop versus electronic, I present Exhibit C. And question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out.